I'm genuinely learning things about this show.
That's because you didn't watch it like us.
That's true.
You weren't Kelso head.
I wasn't a 70s head. I was an 80s head.
You like that 80s show?
No. I can't even joke about that.
It's not a pay phone, it's a portable phone. Punk Rock Rooster, 12 o'clock.
Oh, classic. Ooh. All right, well, I'm Judge Reinhold.
I'm Major Tom.
And I'm Diaper Chris.
And we're back with more Raven's Cry.
He's got a cheese head.
Yeah, he's got a cheese head. That was a great one, courtesy of Overrich. And he's also has the coexist thing, the bumper sticker on his skirt. Wow. And a couple of buttons.
What are the buttons say?
I'm hoping that they'll become more obvious in the cutscenes. But let's go forward and let's finish up the quest called Hugh, Sick Wife.
Find? I thought you said she was homesick. Sure, Hugh. You go ahead. Meet back at the ship when you're done.
This is great. The seagulls are going to peck his head off trying to get at that cheese.
It's a problem Chris Raven has.
Follow Hugh and see what's really going on. All right, now you gotta be stealthy here.
Yeah,
Oh, this is great. You'll never see me.
It's like, John, be more stealthy.
Damn him for the bastard he is.
Yeah.
Get out of the way!
Yeah, be careful. Don't want Hugh to spot you.
Alright, let's go.
Can't hear you over the goats.
Under cover of goat.
This is scary because the NPCs have had a history of disappearing.
They're like scary ghosts.
Is there any ghosts that aren't scary?
Casper?
No, not this
Nah,
again.
Here we go.
Frankenstein?
He wasn't a ghost. He was undead. There's a difference.
So what do you think is really going on here, you guys? With this Hugh.
I think that he has a mistress, a side piece, as they say,
Oh boy.
that he's going to see right now.
You just gotta check his Instagram. He's always pulling his hat down,
Oh, you gotta check
wearing a
his,
fake mustache.
you gotta check his Snapchat, but you can't see the snaps because they disappear, like the NPCs in this game.
Okay.
She probably wears one of those V. Stiviano masks or whatever. Like
What?
that Donald Sterling's girlfriend did. The Daft Punk mask.
Is this a Mad Men thing? I didn't watch that show.
No, it's a
That was for Chris.
yeah, it's a D. Stiviano mask. You know, it's like a robot.
I only know video game stuff. Is that what Mario is called in Japan?
No, it's kind of like the Metroid helmet that Samus wears.
Okay, I get it. I understand completely.
I hope he's not on to us.
Ah, okay. An interior.
Are we? Is this a church?
Maybe he's married to the Lord.
That could be it.
Well, this is fascinating.
Oh, he's an appreciator of staircases. That makes sense. That's why he's always watching TLC on the ship.
So he's a staircase foamer.
Oh, yeah. I think that you could probably go closer.
All right, Hugh. What the fuck is going on here? cut the shit. What are you doing? This ain't a hospital, and sure as hell isn't your house.
My wife's about to get married.
Huh?
We're having a second wedding.
I'm married to you.
Gonna renew our vows.
I don't like being lied to, Hugh. Especially by my own damn crew. She's getting married today? Right now?
They're gonna be like, does anybody have any objections? And he's gonna burst in and be silent.
Yeah, how can they say their vows if their voice files don't work?
Then they're gonna say, what smells like nasty cheese that's been out in the sun?
I've come this far.
Yeah, come on.
I like damn it, Hugh.
Yes.
All right. 5 minutes. And I'm coming in with you.
We heard everything. Is anything voiced in this dang game? Oh my god.
Tom's wedding all over again.
Wow.
Did you guys know that the best man was actually the best swordsman at the wedding, and he stood at the left and
You know, can it Reddit?
My sword isn't working. It's probably not equipped. Hold on. Judge tried to trick me.
Here we go again.
Judge tried to trick me.
Why would I unequip your... Oh, why did that happen? I don't know why
He
this
was too
happened.
busy putting cool buttons on Chris Raven.
That's wild.
Tried to. I know what you were trying to do, Judge. You were trying to have me killed so you can take Hugh's wife for yourself.
It was
She's
a
dead.
video game mutiny.
That's sick. That's sick.
You're trying to marry a corpse.
Your wife already did that.
Please don't say things like that about my love life. This guy's great. He was like stabbing me, but it wasn't working.
Oh, the priest is trying to get out of there.
Yeah, where's he trying to go? Yeah, where,
His bold escape.
where's your god now, priest? Priest, will you kindly look at this meme I have of George Carlin talking about religion?
That'll show him.
Yeah, he'll think twice about Jesus and stuff. Whatever, he'll think
What the
twice.
hell was that? You said
Good
you
question.
needed to talk to her. I'd never seen anyone talk with a damn flintlock.
This reckless behavior is totally unbecoming of a pirate.
You're lucky I don't leave you here. That's 2 weeks dock pay. And you're on shit detail. Get back to the ship.
Thanks for letting me kill my wife. Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. That guy's confused. He bought 2 rings. Just to be safe.
Can't kill that priest. He's got a gimpy leg.
I think you're great. I think you should join our crew. Alright, let's go.
Before you do, go to your stats. I think that we can unlock a couple more fighting techniques here. Yeah.
Wow.
The 3rd tier.
Have you been grinding again?
No, this is in the normal course of play. So if you want to, let's the bird's been great. You should invest in the bird.
Definitely.
The winged division. Crooked cut. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's much better than a straight cut.
Yeah. So, and if you want to level up a couple of those so you can get to the next tier, perhaps.
And maybe.
Yeah, you could put.
What's Thunderheart?
It's something that we never do. Great.
So,
Thanks, Chris.
You want me to take it away? I will. I think I just.
All right. Well, what's the next tier of awards? Black Squall. I never played Final Fantasy VIII.
No, me neither. Well,
I did.
Yeah,
It was great.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's probably the best one, besides 7.
Let's look at the ring. Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
No, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
During a fight? Oh, man.
Finally. All right, that was good.
Now all he's got to do is show up and it'll be great.
He'll show up when we need him most. Don't worry.
Just when the chips are down and he didn't collide into anything.
Yeah, he's like that LeBron James fellow. You ever hear of him? It's kind of like the Cosmo
Oh, okay.
of basketball.
I've heard of him. He's the famous speedrunner.
Yeah, Cosmo is. Now, where are we going, Captain Judge?
Bridgetown, which is to the east. Yep, keep going left.
Thank you. Oh, where the dragons are. No, I think we went too far.
It's the east. Come on.
I heard you say left, and I was like, I see. I didn't know
That's
you were.
enough,
I didn't know
alright?
you were playing jokes on me. I didn't know you were playing jokes on me.
Uh-oh.
Bridgetown, here we come. Whoa.
Well, here we go.
Only men's clothes. But I think they'll do.
So, how long have you been a nun?
Why do you ask?
He's pouring himself a PBR.
To talk. Now that you've recovered, I assume you'll continue to pursue your objective, whatever that may be.
Now that I'm able to stand on my own again, yes, thanks to you.
Oh, you're welcome. It is my duty to help and serve where I can. You know, I was wondering, that raven of yours, first on the island, then the way the cracked priest reacted to it, was very strange. It was almost
That
as
raven has been with me a long time. It's just a bird, nothing more. I do not want to hear any of your religious nonsense. You understand?
He's just a friend, all right?
I only meant that it seemed odd. Never mind. I was only going to say that now that you're well, I should be going. I just don't want to be in the way. I think it would be best if you took me somewhere where I can seek help for my order. I don't want to ask too much of you, but surely you can do that much for me.
I'd be an ingrate if I didn't at least give my savior safe passage now, wouldn't I?
This is getting uncomfortable.
I would like a proper goodbye.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you can do that much.
Our hero.
He did it. He converted the nun to the dark side.
Sir, a storm is approaching. Storm captain.
It's okay, Captain. It happens to a lot of men.
I was gonna say they both look so satisfied.
Chris, what's happening?
Don't worry. Our cargo is safe. Stay here.
Chris, wait.
Have the game developers, like, seen humans interact? Was this game made by aliens?
So, this is it? We go our separate ways?
I'm in love with you.
Apparently.
I suppose a blackbird is much more suitable company.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh boy.
I can't run. Back to You're talker.
This is why you shouldn't date at the
This
office.
is the game theoretically slapping me with a ruler.
Overboard after the order refused to pay your ransom. I guess the abbot just took you for the untrustworthy pirate that you are.
Line.
I helped you pass the time.
You're breaking up with me?
There's another man. His name is G.O.D.
Thank you for your concern.
So we just leave here.
Ballast removed.
Wow.
Ballast?
I can keep going now.
You wait. You wait till I, slash the tires on your car. St. John's it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Now we're going to Avery's Port.
We don't need her. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
Finally, a single pirate again.
You gotta watch out for single pirate. It's like single Ronnie. You ever see that guy?
That guy's twisted.
Really?
I suppose not. Does anybody have a voice here?
No, just more birds.
I do.
Any subtitles?
I've been sailing these seas for many a year, spending me days spreading terror and fear.
He's a ghost. He's a scary ghost. Not like Casper.
No, we must be in Christopher Raven's mind again. Great.
Oh, hey, there's a blue somewhere. Might be something to talk to.
It's one of these. It's probably this guy.
It's probably that guy.
Is it you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Misunderstanding.
He's become a legendary sea ghost now.
I think we just gotta jump into this pit.
That blue thing's moving.
It's a bird.
What are you
This is
doing?
probably that guy.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm trying to figure out what the blue thing is.
I don't know. It's not over here.
It's
All
somewhere.
right, there. You stopped the violining. Thank God.
There it is.
All right,
This
there
guy.
he is.
Hold on. I gotta get on the table so I can talk to him.
You got to roleplay with your cheese hat.
There we go. Wait.
I'm trying to talk to him. I'm legitimately just there.
Okay.
Chummy.
Chummy wummy.
Oh boy.
Is he saying his name is Chummy?
In the ring.
I'm ready for a fight.
You guys know me. Always ready.
Try not to kill anyone, or hell,
Bring
go
it.
ahead and try.
Oh, this is like the arena.
Matter to me, long as you've got the coin to cover your fight.
We gotta beat it to get Chris Raven's final limit break. The
Omni groan.
ooh, a dirty fight skill.
Oh. Oh, don't forget you have all these new abilities.
Yeah, I don't know how to use any of them, but it's great. I'm trying.
Oh, you did it.
What? Boo.
I've been sailing
All right, well, I guess this is just a side thing that they program for something.
Got here.
spending
Not by a long shot,
terror and fear.
but you're gonna have to get back in the ring if you want to find out for yourself. What do you say?
Time to retire.
Also, where are you?
A horror
I can't see
Ready
you.
for the next round.
never.
Try not to get killed.
Oh yeah, we're looking for that person.
We're looking for information.
We're not gonna find them in this fighting arena.
Yeah, you don't know that. Oh, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh, the Raven Wrath.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah, take the Wrath of the Raven.
No, no, we're gonna get killed by Gimpy Joe. Whatever.
Boxcar Joe.
Climbed himself up from the boxcars, did he?
Now we're like a legend status in the.
You can't win over that one guy, no matter what you do. Oh, there's a second guy booing you now.
right, save before you go on your infamous rampage.
I'm not about to I need to find information.
Some would say you're the Cosmo of the arena.
For many
Oh yeah, talk to that.
Yeah.
Talk to that dog.
Tell me. Oh no.
That was our
What have you
lead.
done?
Nobody saw this. Run. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't fence me in.
We gotta get out of here. They're gonna find out we're the cow killer. Oh no, he probably saw it. You think that's something over there?
It could be. It's the bridge to information. This is the internet superhighway.
But I think it's a bridge too far, in that we've gone too far away from the town.
Yeah, maybe this guy knows. Like, oh, I was changing the corn, and I heard this man came by,
And then the corn started popping.
and I said, I got me a great invention. And it was Orville Redenbacher.
There he is.
Wilbur, come over here. That's what he says, and that's how you know it was Orville and Wilbur.
I've heard about him. He's on the History Channel. I've heard them talk about him
Oh yeah.
right after they talk about the UFOs.
You ever see that guy from the meme? He's like aliens, and I'm like, ha, I get it.
Oh, this has got to be it. It's like a plantation.
Oh boy.
This is private property. No entry.
I'm here to see your master.
Apparently.
Master? You calling me a slave?
This guy's talking like a nutcracker.
Relax. I mean your employer. I have a message for him.
It's PBR me ASAP.
No, but I have something very important to tell him.
No appointment, no entry. Go away.
So, which one are you? Neither.
Huh?
You look like a pirate.
The cheese hat gave it right away.
What's your business today, scum? Stealing or killing? I told your man I have a message for the owner of this place. It's important.
Now a third guy walks up with an indecipherable line.
It's not in writing.
Well, what do you think?
Deliver it in person.
You're a briefs kind of guy. I thought so.
Listen, I came all the way here as a favor for my friend Brady. He told me I'd find Mr. Kensington here.
Yeah.
Someone sent you with a message for Mr. Kensington.
Yeah.
That's right. A man named Brady.
Wait, who sent you?
All right, now who do you want to see?
Follow me. And don't try anything stupid.
Chris, you know what to do. Something stupid.
Oh, yeah.
There to save first. All right. The stupid rip. Here.
I didn't do anything.
You did it again, you lunkhead.
Yeah.
Good death.
That was adequately stupid.
All right, now put away your sword.
Pox on that storm coming, may it hit
All right.
elsewhere.
We don't want any problems here. Let me in. This party's gonna be banging.
We got enough time for this.
Yeah, we speed it up just a little bit. What has he got, gout? What's taking so long?
Got him.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, we were supposed to go in here.
This one here, he said, come over, John.
Is that for real?
Another thing,
That's cool.
And I run again, and you come out, you go, yeah, you go.
Ah, I see. Why, yes, Ray, do bring him in.
I'm here.
I understand there is a certain message to be delivered.
Yeah, my message is...
Yes. From Brady. Old blood fist Brady.
Wait, who?
Old booger nose Brady.
Do go on.
Old butt-faced Brady.
This is a very personal message, Mr. Kensington. He insisted on it remaining that way.
But what is the use of secrecy when God knows what's in everyone's hearts? Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Rache.
An unusual name, Mr. Rache?
He clearly said Rache.
The Dutch persuasion.
No, I'm here to discuss Brady.
Ah, yes. You did tell Ray that you...
What is happening with the dialogue?
I'm following
Is there a
it.
glitch?
You're just not smelling what the Rache is cooking.
Many years ago.
Old friendships, is there anything more wonderful?
He's here to talk to him about Brady. What's more obvious?
Wait, who?
Brady? Brady.
Old. And who is this?
It's Brady. Blood fist booger blasting Brady.
He's fine.
And do tell, has he told you much of me? I bet he joked a bit at my expense, did he not? Yes, probably said I was a fat little toad who spent his days in drunken frivolity.
Mr. Ratchy.
He spoke
Rache.
highly of you.
The roach.
Told me all about how well off you were and where I could find you.
And you have found me, haven't you? Bless Brady's bottomless memory.
Mr. Kensington, with all due respect, I'd like to pass this message on and get back to my business. I'm doing this as a favor for Brady.
But why in such a hurry, Mr. Rather? I was just about to have my glass of wine. Won't you join me?
He thinks we're Dan Rather.
Thank you. And I have to say this again, Mr. Kensington. Brady insisted that his message be for your ears only.
But you see, Ray here is my ear, amongst a great many other things.
Our
Where are you going?
He's bored.
It was for you alone.
All you guys talk about is old Bunyan
Yes,
Brady.
our dear friend Brady, Mr.
I'm leaving.
Rache, put
This
me in
conversation
an
is just going around in
uncomfortable
circles. He is done.
I assure you.
He's getting woozy. He's like,
message
well, he
is
thinks
worth
that he is who. It's going to be a
I'm
long
not
summer.
talking about that. No. You see, I try to live without sin. I live my life as God wants me to live it. And yet, today, I have sinned.
What do you mean?
I have lied. But then
Let's get it trending worldwide. Hashtag but then.
I have learned to recognize lies quite well.
I'm not sure I understand.
I don't either.
I have counted a total of 2 truths in your words. You are not Dutch, and you really have met Brady. But he's not your friend, nor has he told you much about me.
Mr. Kensington, if you'll just listen.
And therein lies the crux of the matter. You see,
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
Kensington.
Who's Kensington?
He's Brady.
What?
But he's...
It's going to be a long
Forced me
summer.
to lie, Mr. Rache. Incidentally, you never reacted when I misspoke your name. Twice.
Oh, okay.
That's because they
give a
don't
shit
pronounce
when a
things
fat
twice the
toad
same way.
says my name.
They got us good.
What kind of game are you playing?
Why, I was just about to propose a little game. Why don't we start by giving
Man, this guy's the
ourselves
Moriarty to your Sherlock.
real ones this time?
I think this is riveting. I mean, compared to that
Is it
nun,
not said
nothing
that
against
lying
God or the
lips are an
nun.
abomination to the
That was
Lord,
boring,
but
but
they that
this-
deal truly are his delight. I am Edward Avery, the owner of this modest estate, and, with God's help, a little bit more.
Raven. Captain Christopher Raven.
No point in hiding such a fine name, Mr. Raven. Now you came here to see Kensington, or shall I say, for Kensington.
Does he have Japanese samurai swords behind him?
Can't hide from me.
He loves Japanese culture.
And that,
Look,
Mr.
he
Raven, is the only reason why you're still alive.
he's an otaku.
A Japan head. They call him a Japan head.
Oh, yes. Come, Christopher Raven, check out my bento box.
It has 4 kotaba, which means compartments, and it is not pinku, just Japanese for pink.
Passing a message.
I intend to kill him. You see that I can be an honest man as well. Was there a point to this little farce of yours?
To pad out the 40-hour gameplay time, Mr. Raven, indubitably.
And now I do. Mr. Raven, each and every day I pray to the Lord. Long ago,
Hit a sound effect. It'll make you feel better. Go ahead.
The Lord provided, and yet my brush with good fortune left Mr. Kensington quite displeased. Yet still, God has been gracious
I say
to
let
me.
the conversation begin.
There
you feel a lot better.
I say let it end.
Oh, boy.
Even more handsomely. This island is like a beautiful woman, Mr. Raven.
You can't touch it.
I like that.
But she deserves more. And for years, Mr. Kensington has been an unsightly boil on her cheek.
So what are you telling me? You're out for Kensington's blood?
I could never wish any man ill, not even if his earthly departure would benefit us all. And besides, even if there was such a man who wished for Mr. Kensington to leave this world for good, that man's status would be irreparably
It's a nice
damaged,
cheese hat you
and
got
his
here. It'd be a
actions
shame if something were to happen to
undoubtedly be
it.
Swiftly punished. He would be rid of Kensington, but at what cost?
And you're telling me this because?
Let's say there was another man who wished for Mr. Kensington to disappear. A wilder man.
I thought that said whittler man, like a man who whittles things, like a tugboat. I love to see this character.
I would too. I'd have him join our crew and whittle us a can-con.
Everything with which the first man could easily provide him, while staying far behind in the shadows.
You gotta find a wild and crazy guy, it sounds like.
You want to pay me to go after Kensington, is that it?
Have you noticed that there is sin in Kensington's very name?
Oh my God.
What's that got to do with anything?
It's no coincidence.
Kensington
Mr.
is sin.
Raven. The man
Kensington is
wallows
our
in
father.
sin like a pig in filth.
Sin.
He has no fear of God to
Your
speak
favorite Final Fantasy
He might
6
as well be a
plot.
savage crawling around on all fours, howling to some squid-headed beast in the jungle.
Yeesh. Says the man trying to have him killed. But whatever helps you sleep, he's a sinner, so he deserves to die. It's good enough for me.
Oh, Mr. Raven, that is not what he deserves. No, Kensington deserves to lose everything he has, piece by
He deserves to
piece.
sit through this
He deserves to
conversation.
lose everything, have it all taken. And then, when his screams grow tiresome, then and only then will he die.
His hair.
So you and Kensington have a history. Great.
He broke up with
I
me.
still don't have time to sit here while you play
I have
mastermind.
also been recently
I want
dumped
this finished
by a
quickly.
woman of the Lord.
The dang old He-Man haters women's club. That's what it's called, right? Perfect.
At this time, Kensington's influence reaches far and wide, and his friends are numerous. It's going to take some time before your boot is on his throat.
Good, we did unlock that.
I can spare a couple days here. If you can't get me close
Look at that
to
guy sitting
Kensington
down.
by then,
Oh yeah,
we'll
he's been
find a
sitting.
faster way.
Couldn't take it.
You got a little
There
lightheaded.
is no faster way, Mr. Raven.
Then I'll make one. I won't spend more time than I have to on these bloody islands. If
Well, you better get out of this
quickly,
conversation.
fine. If not, I'll do it myself.
Your impatience prevents you from understanding that the quickest way is not always the best, Mr. Raven. But that comes along with your way of life, I suppose. All right. You'll get Kensington as quickly as possible.
I don't believe that for a
Know
second.
that it won't be as clean as I'd intended it to be, and the steps you'll have to take certainly won't be easy.
Fine. As long as they're fast.
This guy's inspired by Cosmo.
Ask you how you feel about sinking ships, Christopher, but with your profession, I think I can guess.
Uh-oh.
I try to get off them before they sink.
I'm usually the one who's on the sinking ship. Even the in-game Chris knows.
Emphasis on try.
Thanks to your recent actions, I was able to obtain a most useful list. The details of most of Kensington's routes. An expensive purchase, but it should be worth it.
So it's Kensington's
It was discounted because some idiot wrote something about dragons on it.
No, not a fleet. Oh, he has one, certainly. But it is pointless to try to win a game of chess by taking out all the pawns. Instead, the player concentrates on the most valuable pieces, one by one.
This guy's smart.
I've never been much for games. Just tell me who to sink first.
Kensington has a very important transport ship coming in from Africa. It would cause him quite the financial setback if he were to, how do you people say it? Send it to St. Jones?
Davy Jones' Lager.
Nah, I prefer send it to St. Joe's.
Oh, yes, that's it.
This guy's such a dork, a dweebus. He doesn't even know the pirate lingo.
Yeah, no, not at all.
It'd be my pleasure.
Perfect. Here's the map and the details. Of course, the place where you'll intercept them is up to you, as long as the ship disappears without a trace, of course.